Alright, so my son is now 13 months old, and I think it's about time for him to start enjoying some of the holidays happening. And right now, we're on July 4th, long weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. We're gonna make the best of it, staying at home. What we have here today, we're actually gonna do a little bit of grilling in the backyard. Hopefully this works, as this is actually my first time using it. And not only that, but I have a little kiddie pool here. I'm gonna blow up so we can do a little bit of swimming in our own backyard. Alright, let's go and blow this thing up before I start grilling. Alright, while the kiddie pool fills up a little bit, I am gonna actually start working on the grill and start turning it on, start getting some food ready. Alright, it's the first time I've actually used a gas grill. Usually I've used charcoal. So do you guys have a preference? I'm not even sure if it tastes any difference, but so far it seems fairly convenient. I don't have to worry about like random flames and hot spots. Looks like everything just kind of is even. So hopefully this tastes good. And it is a hot day today in Texas, so hydrate up. Alright, so looks like the pool is now filled up nicely. We actually did not fill it up all the way just because there was not a swim yet, and so it's enough to get him a little bit wet. So hopefully he'll have fun with this when he wakes up from his nap. And once he wakes up, all the festivities will start. Oh, and by the way, it is way too hot for not having a little canopy thing here. So we actually bought a little canopy just for all these backyard activities where we want Alistair to have some shade, but still want to play in the backyard. It comes in pretty handy with these little canopy. This is actually our second one. The first one we bought was not that great of a material and actually ended up breaking. So this one hopefully will last us a little bit longer.
There's nothing I could ever do to deserve you. It's not that I'm such a bad guy, you're just out of my league. There's nothing I could ever do to deserve you.
Nothing like a little bit of water fun in the scorching heat. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what we did upstairs recently. We noticed that Alistair was starting to be a little bit more mobile and start walking around a lot. His playroom, while it's nice, it's a little bit small and he's not able to really walk around too much in there. So we decided that we wanted to convert our upstairs to another yes space for him. So another place where he can kind of play mostly safe. When I say mostly safe is that we tried our best to baby-proof as much as we can, but let's go and take a look at what we did to the upstairs. Since we're turning the upstairs space into a yes space for him, we had to make sure that we actually baby-proofed or make sure he doesn't tumble down the stairs or go down the stairs by himself. So to do that, we got one of these little baby gates here. It's baby-proof. You just attach it to the walls. It's baby-proof. Normally, you would want to make sure that this is clipped on so that the kid can't open it. You would have to, or an adult would have to pull that up to open the gate. What we also did was added these little things called wall nannies to help protect the wall, and then also helps the stability of the overall gate, as it is a little bit of a wider spot. So we wanted to make sure that this doesn't get tumbled over with pushing. Alright, now let's take a brief glance at how I set up upstairs area right now. Right now, this used to be the old couch. We just kind of moved it to the side right now just so it doesn't get in the way. We had his old mattress here. He does like to climb up and down on this, which is nice for him to do a little bit more climbing. I'll talk about the little area in a little bit. As you can see, this is his play area now, and that is a nugget up here. We did end up pushing the coffee table all the way to the end, and then TV still here. Alright, so of course one of the main components of the upstairs play area is going to be his toy shelf. We're still following the same idea of having as minimal objects per space as possible, or if there's similar items they can stay in one unit. As you probably already know, I have a subscription to 2 toy boxes, both the KiwiCo and the Lovevery ones. And what we're actually going to do as a little experiment, just to see how it reacts to the toys, is that we're going to keep the upstairs toy shelf as a KiwiCo plus a few other random ones. And then the ones that in his room, the toy shelf, will actually be for the Lovevery toys. So originally I did actually want to get the IKEA Trofast. However, IKEA was closed and they weren't open at the time, so we actually got this one from Amazon. It's actually very similar to a lot of the other Montessori type shelves that people used at IKEA. I think that one's called a Kalanx. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's something like that. I'll have a link down below if you want to take a look at it. Next, you might have noticed that we actually have a pickler triangle here, or pickler triangle sets. Sadly enough, my son really doesn't play around on it much, except he likes to push the little units. I'll give you guys a better review later if my son actually ever uses it and starts climbing. So since this area is kind of meant to be a yes space area, we allow Alistair to just roam around the whole place. So anywhere where there are sharp corners, we've gone ahead and installed these little corner protectors for him. Just to protect the corners, as usually those are the most dangerous places. We did not put anything on the side edges here because I've actually read that if you put anything here, sometimes the child will actually get a little bit curious and they start pulling on it. So far, Alistair has not tried to pull on these little guards yet. The only thing he's done initially was chew on them, but he hasn't done that in a while either. So there seems to be a common theme in the house as everything is slowly starting to become more for the baby and a little less for us, because originally this space up here was a media room area. We had a couch set up so I could watch TV and play video games up here and have my office. My office is actually still up here. Let's go and take a look real quick. So this is my office space for when I'm working at home. And then I have these nice mixed style pictures to keep me company while I'm working. And as for this media room area, not all is lost, as I actually really like the Nugget Comfort because we can actually temporarily change it into a shape of a couch so that we can easily watch TV or I can play games here. I can sit here and watch TV or play some video games. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this setup I have up here. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because next week I will be releasing my unboxing and comparison video for the Lovevery 13, 14, and 15 box. So it's my first box I'm going to receive from them that's for above 1-year-old. And if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you next time.